Good evening, guys. It is close to 5 here in East African Kenya, to be specific. Yesterday I made a good video about the things someone should do when you visit our country, Kenya. Remember, Kenya is a very nice country here in East African. And then remember, in East Africa we have, is it 5 countries? Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, South Sudan, Somalia, Rwanda, Burundi. I think there are 7. But Kenya being one of the favorite countries that some of you could want to visit when you come here. Now, as the subtopic suggests down below, here are some of the things you should do as a person before you visit our country. Now, remember, if you have set your plan and your journey that you want to visit this country, Kenya, which are some of the things you should do as an individual before visiting Kenya? Yes. Remember, Kenya is one country with very bright people. And before coming to this particular country, you must plan yourself properly. What am I saying? You must plan yourself in a way that before coming here, you must do research, historical sites within the country Kenya, best places to visit within Kenya, who to contact, where to visit, blah 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 blah, and all those things. Now, Kenya being a nice country, and some of you would like to visit our country in future and explore different cultures and way of living and how people operate within this country. And therefore it is advised that before visiting our country, one has to make research about, number 1, food. Now, food eaten in Kenya is quite different from food eaten in other countries. And the staple food being maize. Maize is ugali. So, if you are not a fan of ugali, when you visit Kenya, you may have challenges in staying in our country because we love ugali. We call it ugali here in our country. Ugali is a food that is made up of maize flour, water, and then it's cooked. It is similar to fufu in Nigeria, even in terms of cooking. But now, the difference is just that in Kenya here, ugali is cooked with maize flour only. Yeah, food, you must make research about it because it may give you headache. We have rice, chapati made of wheat flour, but majorly you will find maize being used as food. Means of transport. The major means of transport within the country Kenya is by road, not by air. I mean local travels. If you want to move from one point to another, it is cheaper when you use roads, but it is expensive when you fly. So for those of you who like flying within your country, know when you come to Kenya, it will be a little bit expensive. It may not be the way you are used to in your country, so that you have to make research about it. The second thing is interaction, because in Kenya you can't just interact with anyone or anybody. You must be specific, because Kenyans, as I told you yesterday, they like to take advantages of people who are new, people who do not know anything. You just arrived, you don't know what is happening. They will take advantage of you, because as I told you, in Kenya, people like taking advantages of new people or visitors, because as I told you, if you are new in this country, our citizens will tend to take advantages of you. For example, if you go to ask the price of a razor blade in a certain shop, shops here are called dukas. a duka. There is a fly. It wants to come into my ears. So here you will find that one shop selling different things. So if the owner of the shop realizes, oh, this person doesn't know the exact prices, they will take advantage of you and you may end up regretting. So you must have a very close person, that person who will come and guide you and tell you this is how things are done. Just like when we went to high school as a Form 1 who doesn't know anything, so you find someone who has already been there and they guide you. They tell you this is how we do things here, blah 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 blah. At least you know. Yes, in Kenya again, all places are safe. Yeah, we rarely have civil wars, only during elections. During elections, I won't advise someone to travel to our country, because sometimes Kenyans tend to be very violent when they realize something did not happen the way it should happen. And sometimes these politicians, they tend to steal votes. So when you hear it's election time, do not come to our country. Wait until when everything is calm. Now you can fly in and then we do ABCD together. This is Rioba. This is Jemo here. Please subscribe to my channel and share my videos to your friends who want to visit our country, Kenya. Tell them before coming to Kenya, they should contact me so that I can guide them on what to do when they visit our country. God bless you. We meet tomorrow. Bye bye.